All right, guys. This is a little quickie, but this is a true classic. Looking back, it's never faded away, bro. This is a legendary story for me and a shitty one, to say the least. So this was in, I don't know, somewhere in the summer of 2020. This event happened. But the start, so I get these Rick Owens jeans. They're my first pair of Rick Owens anything. This is big for me. And of course, I get like the Cardis, like the black wax Detroit, like the ultra skinny leggings. And for some reason, I just had this joke about like shitting myself in them. All the homies, yeah, I just like, yo, I'm gonna like shit the Ricks, you know? And it would have been a really bad pair to shit, probably the worst pants of all time to do that in. I just thought that was so funny and silly. So then, yeah, we moved forward a few months. I'm hanging out with some of the homies, and we're all planning, like, we're out drinking and shit, and we're at this one parking garage. Same parking garage I got my DUI, and we're all drinking, and then we find, like, a spot to go to. So we're like, yo, we're going to link at this chick's house, and we're going to chill there for, like, 20, 30 more minutes. So, you know, we're out here talking just like this, and I've probably had a few drinks, and at this time, I'm on demon mode. Like, I am like, this is like the second, I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I had taken a break from alcohol at this point, or maybe it was towards the tail end, right before I took a break. But, oh yeah, it was. Fuck. So yeah, this is like first run. I'm going ham, dude. So it's like, I'm always drinking. I'm like drunk all the fucking time. So it's like, I don't even really think. Like, the amount of drinks I'm having, I can't even like tell. Or I don't even like think I'm drunk, you know? Ugh. But, dude, I'm sitting there talking to everybody. And I was like hella thinking I was about to have this dope fart. And, dude, I shit the Ricks, dude. So, you know, speaking just like this and everything, and I just like, yeah, I'm gonna run home. And like, and the plan was for me to leave my car there and like have the other homies take me. And I'm like, yo, I have to run home. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm like going home. And they're like, what do you, like, nah, bro. And I'm like, yeah, like, I'll like be there. And they're like freaking out, trying to get me not to drive, which is like valid. But yeah, dude, so I get in, I have like a Mercedes CLA 250 at the time, and like, dude, I kind of shit myself, like a nice soft warm one. Like, again, like, this is like the worst case scenario possible, almost. At least I have my car. So I get in, dude, and I'm using like my left leg to like push myself up, and like I'm holding the fuck out of the steering wheel. So I'm basically holding myself up, so I'm not just fucking getting the absolute mud butt, you know? So I whip it home, and it's only a couple minutes. So, like, I go home and run in, and like, I'm just like, yo, what's up, Dad? And like, God, this happened too many times where I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna go out. I won't be back for like all night or like several hours, and I'd like keep coming back. I'd be like fucked up and shit. He'd talk to me and be like, dude, like, he totally knew, bro. It was cooked. I was so fucking fried, and still am. But yeah, so run in and like peel these jeans off, dude, and like check the jeans looking cool though. So it's like jeans come off, boom. Boxers, dude, like into the abyss. Like, those were so toast, bro. Like, dying. Like, they had to go into a bag and like then in the trash, dude. Like, so then it's like, dude, I'm washing my ass out, and like I go for a wipe, is slip and slide, like, and I'm like, oh my god, bro, like, what the fuck was I thinking? So like, we hit the shower, and like, clean the shower, clean myself, you know, dry off, throwing some new Johns, bro. Like, phone is getting blown up, bro. Like, straight up, everyone's like, bro, because I would do this. Unfortunately, like, I was on like mayhem mode at the time, and I was just making like very brash, like foolish decisions. So people all the time would be like, yeah, like run away basically, and have everyone calling me and shit. Ugh, God, I'm such a clown, dude. So throw the same Ricks on. I peep them, I come back to him, and like, dude, I stick my face up in him. I'm not wearing some, like, I really look, I'm like, dude, like, low key, I think I really like got lucky. Like, all my methods getting home, saved the mud butt. So, dude, I love those fucking jeans. Threw them shits right back on. So then I go to the crib. I will say I probably hadn't had a ton to drink, but definitely like over. And I'm like not even 21 yet, So we go and like I come in and everyone's like, yo, like what the fuck did you just do? And I'm like, oh yeah, like, I just like shit myself low key at the parking lot. And they're like, and like some people are laughing at this point. Like I was there with probably like 6 or 7 of the homies at the time. We all went to high school together. And then like at that point, there was probably like 12, maybe even more people. And like, so I'm getting a lot of mixed reactions on that. And they're just like, bro, like you really shit yourself. And I'm explaining everything I just did to them. And then they're like, dude, you're wearing the same jeans? And I'm like, no, they're good. And like, they're good. Like, they're cool. And yeah, I got flamed on for like the rest of the year for that one. And like, yeah, it was hilarious. I definitely have videos from that night too. I should try to find them and we'll see if I could like, the last edit on that first video was like so shit. Maybe I'll try again and like put the shit in better, but like, yeah. And then, of course, normal me, like I end up leaving that house and like no one was supposed to. I left and went home, some, perma banned, everyone was mad at me. It was like, yeah, normal day for Josh, unfortunately. And we had like a little like Xan type incident, like me and of course the other like most top tier alcoholic, like a bottle went missing, I guess. And like they swore I took it, but I like genuinely didn't, which is like crazy. Cause like, I would definitely be on track for some behavior like that, but I wasn't. So what a fucking day. What a night. That was like a few hours basically. But yeah, I really spoke that one into existence, and then it was like the poop jokes ended. No more of that. I don't want it to happen again. I will say I have low-key. The last time I pooped my pants was like 2 years ago, which is still low-key bad. Like 21 years old. That one hurt, But yeah, we're past that now, and it's just like a good memory. So yeah, that's it really on that one, Yeah, I'll be, Sam, I'll be back, love.